Good morning, pig. Hey, pigs. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, pigs. You guys hungry?
Good morning.
Why are you saying it's silly?
Because I want. How about good morning, guinea pig camera?
Good morning. So we got a day off, and around here, you know what that means. It means we've got more work to do. And this time we're actually trying to get some things done to prepare to go on vacation.
Hi. Good morning, camera.
And this morning I got a little help. Before we get started today, let me tell you something a little bit crazy. We've already been here for 2 years. We moved in 2 years ago this past week. And while we've done a lot, it seems like we just got started.
Hey, how did you do that? How did you do that?
I'm gonna try to get some stuff done a little bit early this morning because it's only 7 and it's already 79 degrees today. So we continue our long hot day streak. Good morning, pig. Hey, pigs. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, pigs. You guys hungry? You know, it's really cool because this was our first litter of pigs born here on the farm. And while we've already gone through 5 that we've butchered, these are the first ones born here, and it's awesome to watch them grow. Lay them beside it. Good morning, pigs. Good morning, Molly. Good morning. Good morning. Little pigs. You guys are getting some fresh grass today. You can eat those blackberries. Here we go, pigs. gonna re-fence the pigs area to include this. Over to there. But I gotta get the mower in there and cut a path. Gotta do that first. All right, so I went ahead and cut out a path to put up my new fence. And it's already getting blazing hot. Our heat index is like 106 today, or 104. So we're gonna try to get this knocked out. But I got my fence posts, I got my reels, the path is clear, and so we're gonna give Mama and the babies a new area. And I'm trying to get things sort of simplified and consolidated because I'm having somebody come help take care of the farm while we're gone on vacation. And the easier that you can make it, the better, because you want things to be simple. And so, as you know, most of our systems are simple. So we got to get Jack and Jill, which are our 2 chickens that are in the chicken tractor still. We're going to get them over in with the rest of the chickens today. Ideally, we do that at night, but I'm going to put them in the kennel that's inside the fence so that they can't fight. Let them kind of get used to each other for a day or two. And then I'll go out there one evening or early one morning and sneak them into the coop. I went ahead and drug the pig shelter over here. They're still gonna have access to their building, but we haven't used this yet, and I figure it couldn't hurt to let them take a crack at it and see if it's gonna hold up. You will notice that, well, I guess I need to get down there and show you, but you'll notice that the little hooks I put on there, they're not gonna survive, and I guess I should have expected that because they're really not rated for this. What's up, Lucille? You enjoying it? It's 9:30. I've already got the fence reels picked up. I'm not picking up the fence post right now. We got the pigs open to their new area. They can explore it if they want. It's already 88 degrees at 9:30. Humidity is way up here. I'm dying. So I think I'm just gonna pick up the fence post later and I'm gonna call it quits for a little bit. All right, so I had a little change of plans because it's starting to storm and I was gonna do some more this afternoon or this evening once it cooled off. But we're having pop-up showers, so now I'm trying to rush just to get the evening chores done before the bottom falls out on me, which isn't looking very optimistic. So I ended up just going in and taking a shower because it's the 4th of July and we were going to try to do some stuff this afternoon. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to roll the punches like we've talked about before. The good news is I still have several days to prepare for vacation, so we're not done yet. I'm just afraid we might be done for the day. Hey guys, I'm back. It's a new day. It's dry mostly today. We had some rain this morning and it's in the afternoon because I had to work today. So I'm still working on getting the farm ready for, well, going on vacation to make it easy on the people that are coming to watch it for me. Because I think the best thing you can do is make it easy and make it simple. Because if things are complicated, things get missed. And if they're hard, you know, sometimes it's hard to find people that can and are willing to do something for you. Fortunately, I've got good family. I've got somebody to come take care of the garden for me, and I've got somebody to come take care of all the animals. So thanks, Mom and Dad. But I got a few more things with the animals to wrap up. Namely, I need to move Jack and Jill, which are the 2 chickens left over from, you know, our butchering. And I also need to get the garden cleaned up and simplified. The good and the bad of the garden is, the good is we've gotten a ton from it. The bad is I'm starting to lose a few things, and I think it's because I let the cucumber bugs get way out of hand, and I believe it actually caused some of my squash and zucchini to get some sort of disease. So we've been treating those, but there's a chance that several of those plants may be gone before somebody comes to take care of the garden. So silver lining is it'll be easier for them to take care of because there will be less to take care of. Unfortunately, that just means there'll be less going into the rest of the summer. But before I can do any of that stuff, I need to knock out my evening chores. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. All right, so it's time to go get those chickens. And I'm gonna use what I like to call my quarantine cage. Since it's just 2 of them, it's a little bit small, but they'll fit in here. That way I don't have to carry them individually or use the big crate. So we're gonna go get the Jack and Jill. And Jack is the rooster that my son named when we first got the chicks. And I just sort of started calling the one hen that we didn't butcher Jill because, you know, Jack and Jill. So we're gonna go get them and get them moved in to the smaller kennel with the other chickens. And then start getting them acclimated so that when we're gone, it's just 1 flock instead of 2. All right, guys, let's go. Easy, buddy. Easy. 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 Look at that guy. You're getting pretty big, buddy. You gotta calm down a little bit. got him. Alright guys, y'all ready to get out of there? Now this is just for a day or two so that they can see each other through the fence. And then one night we'll come out here after dark and we'll put them in the coop with the rest. So another thing I'd like to do today is actually get the pigs' water moved. And I mean the ones that are up here. So it never fails with roosters. So as of right now, I've got one of the big barrels down for Henry and the older piglets. And then I've got another one up here for Molly and the smaller piglets. But if I move it over to the fence where we just fenced in, I can actually get a hose down to it without having to add too much trouble. And it'll be a lot easier to keep filled that way. So I'm gonna see if I can't get this water moved and make it easier. And the mosquitoes after the rain, they're so bad again. Last year they were relentless. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I rushed to get that barrel moved because the mosquitoes started eating me alive. I still gotta fill it up though. It's actually right there. And then I gotta make sure the pigs know where it is. So we're gonna come up here and grab the water hose, see if it'll reach. Hopefully it does. I can go ahead and fill up the chicken's water while I'm at it. Hey, pig. Hey, Molly. Hey, guys. Hey, pig. We've got a bird's nest up there. All right, well, that's probably the last thing I'm gonna get to today because all I got left is the garden, and that's a bigger chore. As you can see, we got a few things struggling. I believe these things are being sort of attacked by cucumber beetles, squash bugs, squash vine borers, and just not great soil quality. It's also been excruciatingly hot. So that isn't helping, but you can also see that I've got a lot of grass that I need to really get a weed eater in here around the edges because I've just let it go. That's okay. We've still got peppers, tomatoes, and acorn squash. Actually, these are butternuts on this side before the end of the year. So these guys are still doing great. All right, well, I'm about to run away from these mosquitoes because they're eating me alive. So thanks for watching. You guys have a blessed day. We'll see you next time.